Bante, we have a
Yeah,
question. Sorry.
Sorry?
We have a question. Someone raised.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Okay, Bante, I read the question from the chat box.
Okay.
Ya.
Okay.
Ya. Jadi pertanyaan bahasa Indonesianya, adakah solusi cara berteman dengan agama lain tanpa mencurigai kebaikan kita? So, is there a solution that we can do to be friends with people from other religions without having them be suspicious about our kindness, about why we do good to them?
That's why we have to. That's why we have to practice loving kindness. Who are the practice loving kindness? They know how to take care of their self and others, and also who like to continue metta, loving kindness. They are always sharing loving kindness for unfriends, unkind people, but they are unkind. They are not doing to us a good thing. They are not trying to take care of our mind, physical body with kindly. That's okay. We have to understand who are they. We have to at that time we have to use our wisdom. We have to think them with wisdom. When we have to share in kindness, we don't have, they are bad, they are not honest, they are always doing bad things. Please don't go too close by them. Please don't make associate with them very close by. But you can stay far away from them and can share in kindness and compassion, whatever good qualities for them without anger. They are bad, don't go to associate with them. That's the most important.
Ya, jadi jawaban Bante itu adalah kita harus mempraktekkan cinta kasih. Jadi bagaimana caranya kita menjaga diri kita sendiri juga, kita menunjukkan bagaimana cara kita menjaga diri kita sendiri dengan juga menjaga diri orang lain. Nah, bagaimana caranya kita itu melanjutkan hal ini dengan kebaikan, dengan cinta kasih dan kasih sayang, kita itu menjauhlah dari orang-orang yang tidak baik terhadap kita. Bukan berarti kita itu walaupun menjauh kita tidak dapat berbagi kebaikan dengan dia dengan menggunakan kebijaksanaan yang kita punya. Jadi jikalau kita mempunyai berhadapan dengan orang-orang seperti itu, kita janganlah berteman dengan dia, tetapi kita di sisi lain juga harus mengerti dengan kebijaksanaan bagaimana caranya berbagi kebaikan terhadap orang tersebut. Kita selalu dapat berbagi tanpa adanya kemarahan, tanpa menimbulkan adanya sesuatu pikiran negatif terhadap dia.
Associate with Kalyana Mitra, good friends, with the close by, who are not kind, who are not generous, who are not honest. Please not associate them with the altogether, close with the close by. But don't be angry or don't be not to be angry, but you have to live in with them from far away. Don't go to close by because they are not honest, they are not kind, and sorry for them.
Jadi dengan orang-orang yang tidak jujur, dengan orang-orang yang tidak baik, kita tidak perlu marah terhadapnya. Tapi yang dapat kita lakukan itu adalah kita menjauh darinya dan juga jangan berteman dengannya gitu. Jadi kita menjauhlah, kita jangan marah, kita hanya bisa berdoa untuknya supaya dia menjadi yang lebih baik.
A very good example is our Lord Buddha, our teacher, our awakened one, 2,600 years ago around India. At Buddha's time, how many people went to Buddha place? Some people are kind, some people are generous, some people went to in front of the Buddha with angry, jealousy, with the negative thought, they did the bad action. Buddha is not angry with them. Buddha is not upset with them. He know how to live in far away with them. He know how to give up them. But we are not the Buddha. But with our experiences, with our good practice, we can take care of our life with the negative action, negative thoughts, unkind friends, unkind people actually.
Jadi contoh yang bagus adalah dengan Sang Buddha kita sendiri yang hidup 2.600 tahun yang lalu di India. ada berapa banyak orang yang datang kepada Buddha. Ada yang baik, ada yang cemburu, ada yang jahat, dan juga ada orang yang banyak berpikiran negatif. Tapi Buddha sendiri tidak marah pada saat menghadapinya. Tapi yang dia lakukan adalah dia tinggal menjauh dari orang-orang tersebut. Jadi dengan adanya praktek yang baik, kita dapat menjaga kehidupan kita dengan adanya dengan menghilangkannya perbuatan-perbuatan negatif atau pikiran-pikiran yang negatif dengan cara kita menjauh dari orang-orang tersebut di dalam kehidupan kita. Any more questions? Ada yang ingin tanya?
We can reduce many kind of. We can reduce and we can give up many kind of problem. Be patient, be kind, be generous. Honest smile, well understand.
Jadi kita dapat mengurangi masalah-masalah yang kita hadapi dengan berbagai cara, berbagi kebaikan, bermeditasi, tersenyum, dan segala hal yang positif. Pak Bobby ada pertanyaan?
Oh ya.
Oh ya, silakan. We have a question, Bante.
Okay.
Good morning, Bante. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
So, one of the keynote from the earlier is to be friend with someone wise or wiser. So we live in diverse culture and belief, and I am not saying that I am the wisest person, but how can we address someone that maybe not as is not really wise, if I may say. Do we stay away or just like Bante said, just smile and show the kindness and compassion?
You know, the who are the wise? For example, some people are not kind. Some people are not generous. Some people are not wise. They are always thinking and doing different kind of thing, person to person, society to society, culture to culture, country to country. But who are they are not honest. Who are they are kind. They don't want to associate with them. Who are the wise? Who are the understand them? Who know what they are going to do? They know how to take care of from their negative thoughts and negative action. Who don't know, who don't understand who are them, maybe they will have different kind of problem. For example, do you know someone? He or she not kind people. They are not give to right direction. They are not teach to you right thing. They are not talking about right thing. Always they are trying to teach to you not the right way, the other way. Do you know who are them? That's where you can take care of by yourself. That's why we have to develop our own wisdom. For example, do you know me very well? Do you know my good qualities? You know how to associate. Do you know my bad qualities? You know them also. You know how to take care of their way. That's why we have to develop our personal kindness, compassion, and the wisdom. That way, very easy to understand others because we have different kind of experiences. It's through the experiences, through the good practice, through the good thoughts, we can give up or we can reduce, so we can live far away from them. We don't know, we don't think, we don't mind. Maybe after associate with them, we will have different kind of bad problems. That's why Buddha preached to us, Kalyanamita. We had associate with wise people, Kalyanamita, honors. Doesn't matter culture, religion, nationalities. The most important, who are the practice kindness and compassion, they can welcome them, we can associate with them. Who are not, for example, sometimes people born with the Buddhist family, right? They say, I am Buddhist, but they are not follower Buddhist. They don't have to spread kindness and compassion, themselves and others, natures and animals. But they say they are Buddhist, but not Buddhist. We know them, actually not they are practicing the Buddha's teaching. We don't have to associate with them. We don't have to angry with them, but we have to live far away from them, we don't have to ignorate them.
Oke, ya. Saya baca dulu tadi pertanyaannya, Pak Bobi ya. Jadi tadi pertanyaan dari Pak Bobi adalah pada saat kita itu sedang berteman dengan seseorang, saat ini kita itu hidup di dunia yang banyak kebudayaan dan juga kepercayaan yang berbeda-beda. Nah, bagaimana caranya kita itu bisa berteman dengan seseorang yang lebih bijak atau yang merupakan orang bijak menurut kita? Bagaimana caranya kita mengenali orang-orang itu adalah orang yang tidak bijak, dan pada saat kita mengenalinya, bagaimana caranya kita itu harus bersikap terhadapnya? Apakah kita harus menjauh atau kita itu tersenyum dengan kebaikan dan juga kasih sayang? Jadi jawaban dari Bante itu adalah siapa sebenarnya yang dimaksud dengan orang yang bijak itu. Nah, beberapa orang tidak menunjukkan kecemburuan, beberapa orang tidak menunjukkan sesuatu sikap yang tidak baik terhadap kita di dalam komunitas ataupun di negara-negara. Bagaimana kita tahunya mereka itu adalah orang yang baik atau orang yang bijak? Yang penting adalah kita itu pada saat tahu mereka itu bukan orang yang baik, kita tidak mau bergaul dengan mereka. Bagaimana caranya kita mengetahui itu adalah dari perbuatan-perbuatan yang mereka lakukan. Jika mereka melakukan perbuatan-perbuatan yang negatif, maka kita akan menjauhinya. Nah, sekarang jika kita mengetahui seseorang yang mempunyai sifat seperti itu, maka kita itu bagaimana cara mengenalinya bagaimana cara mengenalinya mereka dengan ajaran yang benar. Kita itu harus mengajarinya. Jikalau memang kita itu tidak bisa mengajarinya, maka kita itu lebih baik menjauhinya. Seperti yang tadi dikatakan di awal ceramah, kita itu akan mengembangkan kita punya kebijaksanaan dengan menjaga diri kita terlebih dahulu dengan baik. Nah, bagaimana caranya mengetahui diri kita itu dengan baik? Kita itu dapat mengenali kualitas-kualitas yang tidak baik dan kualitas-kualitas yang baik di dalam diri kita. Kita mengembangkan kita punya kebijaksanaan sebagai seorang manusia. Jikalau kita dapat mengembangkan pengalaman-pengalaman yang baik dan juga praktek-praktek yang baik, maka kita dapat mengurangi dan menjauh dari orang-orang yang tidak baik untuk kita. Maka Buddha itu selalu berkata kepada kita bahwa kita itu harus mempunyai komunitas sekeliling kita adalah orang-orang yang bijak, adalah teman-teman baik dalam Dhamma yang dapat memancarkan kebaikan dan juga kasih sayang. Ada beberapa orang yang walaupun dia itu lahir di keluarga Buddhis yang punya ajaran Buddhis, tetapi dia itu tetap tidak melakukan ajaran Buddhis itu. Dia itu tetap melukai orang lain dan juga melukai makhluk hidup lain. Jadi walaupun mereka itu adalah orang keluarga Buddhis, tapi jika mereka tidak menjalankan praktek Buddhis, lebih baik kita tidak bergaul dengannya, lebih baik kita menjauh darinya.
Understood, Bante. Thank you.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Very much welcome.
Hold on, Bante. We have more questions, Bante. Hold on, ya, I read the question.
Untuk pertanyaan berikutnya adalah, selamat malam Bante, apakah nanti zaman Buddha Maitreya ada meditasi? Kalau ada, kenapa aliran Maitreya tidak ada meditasi?
Okay, so I translate the question ya Bante. Good evening Bante. Maybe good morning Bante. Good evening Bante. Okay. Good evening Bante.
Yeah, good evening to all of you.
In the Buddha Maitreya time, will still be a meditation technique taught in the Buddha Maitreya time? If yes, why the Maitreya sectarian does not have meditation?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, I'll repeat. Nanti zaman Buddha Maitreya ada meditasi. Oh, okay. So the question is like this. I repeat the question for you. In the Buddha Maitreya's time, will there be a meditation being taught? Will there be meditations being taught in Buddha's Maitreya time? If yes, why? At this time, the people who are practicing the Buddha Maitreyas does not have any meditation. That's the question. And the next one
is asking Okay.
Oh yeah, he's asking you, is there any meditation technique being taught at the time of Buddha Maitreya's? But
Did you know that? Okay.
Yeah, and if there is, why the Buddha Maitreya's teaching at this moment does not have meditation? That's the
Right now, we are followed by Gautama Buddha, not the Maitri Buddha. People are hoping in the future we will have Maitri Buddha. But Maitri Buddha is not still with us. I don't know when the Maitri Buddha is going to be in the world. I will tell you the when we are not going to the human being are not continue human qualities. At that time, we need spiritual leader, we need Buddha, we need highest level people, we need wise people. At that time in the future, the Maitri Buddha will back to us. We will have Maitri Buddha. Otherwise, still nowadays we are practicing Gautama Buddha's teaching. I am talking about a good example for all of you that we are still believer previous Buddha, 727 previous Buddha. They are also preach to us different kind of meditation. Gautama Buddha preached to us, explained to us meditation. I hope the future Buddha also explain to us meditation technique, meditation practice, explain to us, teaching to us, not only the Buddha, other religious leaders also give a different kind of direction for the human being. But Buddhist meditation and other religious meditation a little bit different. But people are practicing meditation. I hope in the future, maybe we will meet a circle of samsara someday, the Maitri Buddha. He's also, he will explain to us meditation. But now he's not in the life. He's not with us. We are practicing Gautama Buddha's teaching.
Oke, jadi jawabannya itu adalah pada saat ini kita sedang mengikuti ajarannya Buddha Gautama. Jadi orang-orang berharap bahwa kita nantinya pada saat Buddha Maitreya itu datang, kita juga akan mempelajari suatu teknik meditasi mungkin. Dan tapi hal itu tidak bisa dijelaskan sekarang, jadi Bante tidak tahu. Nah, ketika kita akan pergi ke, kita akan menjalankan ajaran-ajaran untuk kebaikan, memperbaiki diri kita, nantinya Buddha atau ada orang-orang yang lebih bijak dari kita yang nanti akan juga menjadi awal dari kedatangannya Buddha Maitreya, itu akan mengajarkan kepada kita bagaimana caranya mencapai hal itu pada zaman nantinya. Contoh yang paling baik saat ini yang dapat Bante bagikan itu adalah 7 Buddha sebelumnya itu juga mengajarkan berbagai macam teknik meditasi. Tapi saat ini memang yang kita gunakan adalah ajaran teknik meditasi dari Buddha Gautama. Karena setiap Buddha itu datang dengan tujuan masing-masing. Nah, oleh karena itu, Buddha yang akan datang pun juga nanti akan mengajarkan teknik meditasinya sendiri. Nah, ini harus dipraktekkan. Setiap Buddha mempunyai teknik meditasi sendiri untuk tujuan yang berbeda-beda. Nah, oleh karena itu, orang-orang yang saat ini, kita bisa terus menjalankan apa yang diajarkan oleh Buddha Gautama, bagaimana caranya mempraktekkan meditasi, karena meditasi itu akan membawa kita ke kehidupan yang lebih baik. Next question ya, Bante.
It's okay.
Hold on, I read. Oke.
Selamat malam, Bante. Saya senang melakukan kebaikan. Tapi saya memiliki kendala, yaitu tidak dapat membantu saudara yang memiliki perilaku buruk, baik terhadap orang tua ataupun saudara. Saya mau minta bagaimana nasihat, bagaimana caranya agar dapat membantu saudara saya tersebut. Terima kasih.
Lex, bisa tolong di-forward, Lex?
Iya.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Bante, here's the question. Good evening, Bante. I like to do good things, but I have a problem when I do these good things because the things that I do, it cannot help my family, including my parents or my cousins, to keep them out of doing bad things, bad behavior.
Yes,
yes.
I mean, he's okay.
So he would like to ask for your advice. How or what is the way that he can do in order to be able to still doing good things and helping this family?
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, it is very common happen. Because some people are not continue their life with the wisdom way. They are not followed by right teaching, right advice. Still, they are not living with loving kindness friends, loving kindness family members. Still, they are not associated with the right people. That's why they don't know how to involve with kind family member. The wonderful way is, do you know their weakness? Do you know they are not appreciated your kind and compassion thoughts and action? Do you know them very well? It is good. Do you know them very well? Whatever do you want to do for them, you do it kindly. They are not kind to you. That's okay. You know them. Who are they? You know who are they. That's a good. You are not, you don't understand them. Sometimes you will have different kind of problem. Do whatever do you want to help, please help to them. They are not kind. They are not generous. Don't go to involve with them with the physical. Whatever they need, go to them. They would like to listen your advice, kindly explain to them. They are not welcome to you with kindly, with nicely, with a smile, with honest. Don't go and associate with them physically, but you can support from far away. Don't be angry. Don't be upset. It's their karma.
Oke. Jadi jawaban Bante adalah memang beberapa orang itu tidak mempunyai cara yang bijak, tidak mengikuti ajaran yang benar atau nasihat yang benar, tidak mempunyai teman-teman atau keluarga yang dipenuhi dengan rasa cinta kasih. Jadi mereka itu tidak tahu dan tidak mengerti bagaimana cara hidup yang baik dan benar. Nah, tapi tahukah kamu apa yang menjadi mereka punya kelemahan? Nah, yang penting adalah kamu harus dia punya kelemahan. Nah, kamu janganlah pikirkan hal itu, tapi kamu terus tetaplah berbuat baik kepada mereka. Karena paling tidak kamu tahu siapa itu mereka. Mereka itu adalah keluarga kamu, dan kamu berbuat kebaikan untuk mereka itu adalah untuk diri kamu sendiri. Jadi kamu lakukanlah segala macam yang kamu pikir itu dapat membantu mereka, tapi dengan cara kebaikan. Jikalau memang mereka tidak baik atau mereka itu tidak dermawan, biarkanlah mereka seperti itu. Kamu hanya dengarkan, kamu hanya berbuat baik kepada dia. Walaupun kamu bisa berbuat baik dengan dia, tapi kamu janganlah terlalu berasosiasi dengan dia secara fisik. Kamu dapat tetap berbuat baik terhadapnya walaupun dari jauh. Nah, jikalau mereka berbuat ketidakbaikan itu sebenarnya itu adalah karmanya mereka juga.
Some parents are kind. Some are not kind to them. Some children are kind, but some parents are not kind to their children. Sometimes children and parents, they are very kind, but their family members not kind. Sometimes they are kind, but their neighbors are not kind. You know, it's very common happen around the world. Not only your country, not only my country, not around the United States, not only from the Buddhist family or non-Buddhist family. These kind of happen. These kind of problems going on around the world. Why these kind of problems, this kind of happen is still continue. People are not associate the wise. People are not practice right teaching. People are not followed by good advice. People are not living right neighborhood. And also some people in this life also continue a circle of samsara, bad karma. Because in the past, who did the bad karma? That karma also continue this life. Maybe family members are maybe parents are very kind, generous. They are always doing good things, but some children are not followed by them. Some children are not listened to them. It's some kind of karma. Nobody can help. If they want to reduce, if they want to give up these kind of problem, they have to decide by themselves, okay, they don't want to control this. They have to give up and they have to reduce the problem by themselves. But sometimes people make effort to reduce and give up, sometimes not. I think some kind of circle of samsara, karma, come to them, going to them, so punish to them. Because karma is very huge, big subject, but karma also include their life. That's why whatever they do, they are not going to good response to us.
Oke, ya. Jadi Bante juga katakan bahwa di dalam satu keluarga itu ada juga orang tua yang tidak baik, tapi anaknya baik. Ada juga yang kebalikan, orang tuanya baik, anaknya tidak baik. Jadi ini memang terjadi di negara-negara, di semua negara yang ada. Di negara saya juga ada, di negara kamu juga ada. Nah, yang paling penting adalah kita jangan bergaul atau berasosiasi dengan yang tidak bijak. Mereka ini tidak mengikuti ajaran benar, mereka itu tidak mengikuti nasihat-nasihat yang baik. Mereka itu tetap berputar-putar di lingkaran samsara yang mereka alami saat ini karena karma buruknya berbuah. Nah, oleh karena itu dengan adanya ini kita hanya bisa menolongnya dari jauh, kita tidak bisa berasosiasi dengannya. Ini adalah karmanya dia sendiri, tidak ada satu orang pun yang bisa menolongnya. Harus perubahan itu harus terjadi dari dirinya sendiri. Problem itu harus dikurangi oleh dirinya sendiri. Jadi bagi mereka yang memang nantinya bisa berasosiasi dengan baik, mereka itu akan tahu bagaimana caranya mengakhiri lingkaran samsara ini. Nah, karena apapun yang terjadi itu adalah karma yang datang kepada mereka. Karma itu adalah sesuatu yang besar, sesuatu yang mempunyai peran yang besar di dalam kehidupan seorang tersebut.
Yeah, this life we can, if we have good merits, a circle of suns, we can continue this life with happily. Do we be having not good merits? Sometimes we will have to face with a different kind of sad and bad things. That's why we have to do good.
Oke. Jadi oleh karena itu makanya Bante bilang melakukan perbuatan baik itu sangat penting karena ini akan membantu kita dalam meneraungi alam samsara ini. Karena perbuatan baik itu akan membawa kebahagiaan untuk kita dan mengurangi hal-hal yang tidak baik dan juga hal-hal yang menyedihkan yang terjadi terhadap kita. Oke. Mungkin ada beberapa pertanyaan yang nggak bisa dijawab kali ya karena waktu. Mungkin nanti kita simpan pertanyaannya, nanti saya coba komunikasikan sama Bante untuk menjawab pertanyaan yang disampaikan ya. Oke, Bante, I think we can close the Q&A session. Okay, thank you.
And
so, yep.
So thank you very much, Mr. Loki, your kindness for the society.
Thank
your
you,
father, your family members, must help, and your temple family members always doing spiritual activities through your temple. I'm very happy and I'm very glad about your services, your society. Actually, the people, our society need good, kind leaders. You are very kind leaders, and your temple devotees are very lucky, and you are also very lucky. Both you are very lucky. You are doing very good things. May the Holy Triple Gem bless you, your father, and family, and all our Dhamma friends around the world. And I know many Indonesian people. You are my circle of Sansara family members, Dhamma friends. I hope in the future I would like to come and see you, and I would like to give a blessing for your temple and followers. And also I would like to invite all of you. Welcome to United States and Sri Lanka.
Thank you, Bante, once again. Anumodana for the Dhamma Desana. On behalf of the committee of the Vihara Pradharma Sukha and all the devotees, we would like to say Anumodana again and thank you very much. You stay healthy and stay safe, stay well in the US. Sadhu, sadhu.
Also, you also same, and I like to share in our merits, departed your relatives and your temple devotees. May they attain supreme blissful of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And may your father and family members, may your devotees and all human beings, non-human beings, animals and earth be well, happy and peaceful. May they have good luck, good health, happiness and long life.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
It is good short chanting, okay? The 2-3 minutes, okay? And radiate loving kindness thought by yourself between my blessing. You think, may I be well, happy and peaceful. May my loving mother, loving father, family members, our Dhamma friends, devotees, all beings be well, happy and peaceful. And some people are suffering with coronavirus around the world. Think them, and some people share suffering with the mental problem, different kind of physical problems. Think them and sharing blessing to them. May they be well, happy and peaceful. Bhavatu sabbha mangalang rakkantu sambha devata sambha buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabbha mangalang rakkantu sabbha devata sambha dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabbha mangalang rakkantu sabbha devata Sambha Sanghanubhavena Sada Sati Bhavantu Te. May all good fortune come your way. May all the deities protect you. By all the power of the Buddha, may you always enjoy well-being. May all good fortune come your way. May all the deities protect you. By all the power of the Dhamma, may you always enjoy well-being. May all good fortune come your way. May all the deities protect you. By all the power of the Sangha, may you always enjoy well-being. May the Holy Triple Gem bless you and protect you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Please control your day-to-day activities with smile and go to outside home, associate with others, continue your day-to-day activities with the mass. And please follow by all the doctor's directions and do mindfully everything.
Thank you, Bante. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bante, if you like to leave the Zoom room, you may be able to do.